Where's Bonku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Bonku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps. Fig, what if he won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
Behind this door is Bonku's private study. I was never allowed in there. I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me. This is the way to the atrium. It won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere. Here we are. You can shut off all the tower security systems from here. Depleters, gate controls, mirrors, you name it.
Let's get to it. There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there.
Wait for Bulb to blow the wall.
Let's hope we won't need it.
I can't drag this out any longer.
Let's go. Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Ed, get out of here!
Stop it! Let me go!
Tick-tock, little Anne. Tick-tock, what's your plan?
Hang on, Big. I'm on my way.
Well, little Anne. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So far on your decline. No reason to be sad. It happens. It happens.
We need to talk to Banku. Let us go!
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless for companies blinded by the purpose. The Master will activate this ether bridge. He will power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him!
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
Stop it!
It leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little lamb. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of anima, tick-tock, and tame the arc. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses. The master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around me.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
The master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
What have you become, Tink?
I am connected to the master. I cannot crystallize. Once the bridge opens, I am set free.
No! We can't let him do it! I have to talk to him!
Tick-tock, why care? Everything you do leads to neglect. You are young and not aware of this. Time and tide wait for no one. Tick-tock. Useless. No need to try, little man. Tick-tock.
Don't listen to her, Anne! Get out of here!
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Anne, you can do it! Get out!
You can change anything. Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
I agree. Even the ones closest to us can let us down.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
I agree that we need to shelter each other from the truth.
You are wrong. What you say never matters. Tick-tock. Everyone already made up their minds beforehand.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Vig! Of course! Hang on, I'm on my way!
What do you think you're doing? Tick-tock.
Quick, grab my hand. Now, please take care of your friend. That thing is making me nervous.
Take care of it. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me?
I don't want to. But I will distill you if I have to.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
I'm still the Anne you used to know, Tink.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving creatures, only looking out for themselves. Tick-tock, let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others, or you are ruined yourself.
It's not true, Tink!
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't! Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Fig, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me?
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why?
If I can understand you, then maybe...
You think you can understand yourself through me? See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
You're right. I haven't always been exemplary.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
Yes. I have taken advantage of others.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, Tick-tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we? Remember what you just said?
I agree. Even the ones closest to us can let us down.
Let's take a look, Anne. You just told me moments before.
I don't want to. But I will distill you if I have to.
Well, let's see how the Enforcer has dealt with things, shall we?
She really did it.
Not even Bunga's owner is safe from her.
I must admit, you surprised me, Anne. I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
Yes, Tink. I would distill you if it came to that. It's true. I've been selfish. I've done what others told me without asking why. I am as guilty as anyone. But I am my own master now, Tink. You can break free too. Maybe you're right. No matter which path we take, we find misery if we look for it. But at least we can choose for ourselves. Banku deceived us, and I must speak to him before he lets the Ether Bridge destroy everything we love.
I cannot reconcile your words with the Master's. You bend and you know it. The Master of the Master of the Tick-tock!
The Tick-tock!
Who can stop the clock? Who can save this? Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Thank you, Anne. This time, you woke me up. Go to Bunker. Make the time here your own. Go.
Oh, team.
For a minute there, thought it was the end for us both. I'm sorry, Anne. There was no other way.